Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Katelyn from Florals.com and we are already back with another kit share for how to kill a kit with style. This time for the next 3 months, quarter 3 of 2024. I personally can hardly believe that it is already July. Like, how did that even happen? But the How to Kill a Kit with Style gang will be linked down below if you've not checked out their videos yet for their new kits for this month. They'll be posting them here at the top of the month, and at the end of the month we'll show you guys what's left of the kit, what we made, and how much fun we had doing it. So for this quarter's theme, we have to build a kit based on a season, and you might be able to guess already because we already have some stuff up here, but I picked spring. I'm definitely in a pastel, sort of like brighter color mood, but not as bright and bold as summer. Even though we're in the midst of summer, I'm still looking for the flowers, I'm still looking for the dainty pastels. That's what I'm looking for a lot of my pages right now, so I thought it'd be great to do that and see where it takes us. Over on Patreon, I've been sharing a couple hauls lately of some new stuff I've been bringing into my stash, and that's where I ended up starting, was with some new items. So let's start from the very beginning, which is a very good place to start, and move all these wonderful embellishments out of the way. To start with the paper down here, I have some new paper in my stash that I wanted to share. First up is the Arcadia paper pad from DCWB. I know a lot of people probably have not seen this one since it's been out for a while, but a lot of people don't haul their 12 by 12 paper pads the same way they do their collection kits. So let's do a little flip through here of this one. And as you can tell from the cover here, a lot of oranges and blues, which is one of my absolute favorite color combos to use on pages. And I think some people would argue this does scream summer as well, especially orange and blue. I think those are generally a summer color combo. But what you'll notice in the patterns themselves is a lot of spring motifs, which is why I ultimately classified it as such. So with this, you can see a little preview. We've got a lot of peach in here, which again, I think is a very summery and spring color. Let's do a quick flip through. And these are double-sided, of course, cardstock prints. And we do have some foil there on the left sides, sometimes on the right. But look at that, that's so pretty. I just absolutely love this paper pad. Luckily, it was on sale at Joann's, so it worked out for me that I was able to pick it up when I saw it. A lot of tile-esque patterns as well, but the florals are here. We got polka dots, we've got stripes, we've got beautiful different florals like geometrics, but this one screams spring to me the most, which is these beautiful butterflies. I believe I have some butterfly photos to Scrapbook, so that'll work out well. We also have this beautiful yellow color in this collection, but this one, love these peach tones here very, very much. And that is the beautiful Arcadia paper pad. So excited to dive into this. You guys know I absolutely adore paper pads. I actually really love the inspiration they have on this one in particular. Maybe we'll have to try to scrap lift that, but absolutely adorable. But I thought that wasn't quite enough spring for me. I thought this was like a very limited color palette. I wanted to expand. So recently, my friend sent me the Flower Market 12 by 12 when I already had a bunch of the embellishments. So we're pulling this out, and this is from the Pink Fresh Studio release from 2023. So let me show you guys these papers as well. So with this one, we have some different colors. Again, a lot of blues and oranges, so they will coordinate potentially. We've got this one. We've got this yellow geometric floral. Oh, look at that. Again, very Flower Market. Very, very Flower Market. We've got this like tile floor style with a simple repeating floral. We got some flower silhouettes on this one. And again, blue and peach, we kind of see that resemblance across them. This one's one of my absolute favorites. I love this shade of blue, like a periwinkle blue. This is actually a gray tone floral, with the back being very pungent with that orange and pink combo. This is another floral, like some flower stems, some stripes. Beautiful color combo as well. This is also very spring. Obviously, flower markets are, but you have the sandals, you have the purses, the parasols. Beautiful. Another blue geometric with this beautiful color scheme. This really rounds out the color scheme very well. This is about every color that's in this collection. And then this one's like a bandana, handkerchief in this case, which is what the paper's called. We've got the plain polka dot with a light gray, and then some cut-aparts or like a collage version. We've got the picnic tablecloth with this gingham, and then a beautiful round portrait floral. Some more like this, like pool tile almost to me. and then a bright yellow to finish it out. So that is the Flower Market by Pink Fresh Studio. So I thought these went well together, not an exact match, but close enough where they could easily coordinate. Like these papers could easily be part of Arcadia, and these like light blue florals could easily be part of Pink Fresh. So that is where we're starting. We shall see where it takes us. But as I mentioned, I do own some of this collection already, and I obviously had to pull it in for this. So let's start going over the embellishments next. Firstly, I've had these for a while, and I just used them on a page last month, and now this color scheme is way better than the one I was using it on. These are from Chardonnay Shop. She might be sold out at the moment, but if you've not checked her out on Etsy, definitely do so. A lot of wood veneer and these really, really fun star pieces that are, you know, just glued down with a glue dot, and they're just so, so pretty and cute. Next up, we have Park Lane Chipboard, just a random set of colors that I thought would work well. I did pull in an extra ephemera pack. This one's from Dear Lizzie, who does a lot of great oranges in her collections. And of course, some extra florals. I thought these florals particularly went well with the illustration style of the Pink Fresh collection, but wanted to include some additional options in there, so that's here. We've got some fun butterfly-esque things. I pulled in these Dollar Tree rub-ons to give a go. They're all gold, as you can see, but they have that black backing, which makes it easier to see. Sorry for the glare on that one. The Simple Stories chipboard stickers, the Good Stuff collection. I really liked the oranges in here, which sadly they've fallen out of their spots, but a lot of good oranges and pinks to use on the collections here. Moving into some Flower Market, we've got the 6x12 stickers. I adore their cardstock stickers from Pink Fresh. I think they're absolutely beautiful. And again, the blues and peaches will coordinate very well with our paper pad, so excited for those. Similarly, we have the layered stickers, which normally I don't buy these, but again, it was a super sale over at Pink Fresh, and I'll try to have those linked down below if they still have these in stock, because it is a gorgeous collection. And I'll try to have some of the other stuff linked down below, like this paper pad should still be available. Some of these items will not be, sadly, since I usually get them on clearance. Puffy stickers for the Flower Market collection. I love the little book there. And then this is what I'm most excited to try to use, and this is the actual vellum ephemera from this collection. So since it's hard to see vellum, here is the backing sheet. This Take It Easy, I really like that retro font style they used. We've got umbrellas, we've got little floral sets, we've got oranges, we've got postage stamps, the whole 9 yards is here. Really a wide variety that we're able to scrapbook with all these different themes. Next up, some Freckled Fawn chipboard stickers. These are just some phrase stickers. Really liked the peach tones here. I think those will work well. Maybe the yellow. Not so much the darker tone, but you never know. You really never know what you're able to pull out and use on layout. Also from Freckled Fawn, I have some gold foil cork arrow stickers, which these are a fan favorite. I always pick those up when I'm doing a Freckled Fawn order. Next up, Away We Go puffy stickers. Very much on brand with the pastels, with the spring. However, this is a different illustration style, so these may be hit or miss depending on the type of pages I'm doing. I hope to do some vacation ones, but you never know. With a beautiful collection like these, you just never know what you're going to end up scrapbooking when the photos just match perfectly. Next up, we have some Illustrated Faith border tab stickers. I don't reach for these as enough as I should, but there's a lot of pinks in here, so I thought I could end up using some, and some butterflies, of course, as well. Always love me a butterfly. Next up, we move into the bigger sticker category. So these are some new stickers I've picked up. These ones are some Amy Tangerine ones. A lot of orange on here, but this one also very feels summer because of some of those like brighter yellows and blues. So I don't think I'll be able to use all of these, but I just really liked some of them, like this little ice cream cone, some of these flowers I thought could work nicely. This is an older, I believe, Dear Lizzie collection, and I just really like the pastels, the pinks and the oranges again, kind of calling back to the paper pad. And here you can actually tell this is the exact color scheme of Arcadia in this little frame and even in this ampersand. So I think there's well coordinated pieces across this collection, so we'll use that. Some more Pink Fresh Studio with these frames. I struggled to use frames. I stopped buying them, but I do have these ones. And like this set right here would be perfect for the Arcadia match, similar to this one. Hopefully to use these. These are from Everyday Musings, which I've had for a pretty long while since this collection came out in 2018. Lastly, from Pink Fresh Studio, I think, we can only hope, is that the Noteworthy sticker sheet. Again, there's a lot of colors that do not work in here, which I was hesitant to bring it in because I don't have a lot of purple in any of these other items. But the yellow and the blue are a very good match, and we do have some green left, which I think might come in handy for some of the photos that I might be picking out. Also new to my stash, I have some new thicker sets. These are from Joann's as well. I did a Joann's haul over on Patreon. Let me know if you guys want to see the haul here. I could regather all the stuff and refilm. But we have Sunny Blooms, which this is like a light gray blue with white polka dots, a very subtle polka dot. And then we have this one, which is Poppy and Pear, and we have a rainbow alphabet on top with the white alphabet on the bottom, and vice versa on the other side. So very much here for the white alphabet. I think this is giving very spring or very summer, but there are a couple shades in here that are much more spring than summer. So keeping that in mind. Lastly, for embellishments, I have this guy right here. I love this sticker book. This is the Happy Planner Bright Type sticker book, which I picked up on clearance at, I believe, Joann's as well a while ago, and I've been using it a lot since in my planner and stuff. So let's do a quick flip through in case you've not seen it before. It has a lot of blues, a lot of pink tones, that beautiful orange color I've been kind of looking for to match with these collections we have. And again, it's a planner sticker book, but we also have some phrases that would work really well, some like little pieces that would work really well as layering for our scrapbook pages. So keeping that in mind when you're pulling together a kit to reach outside of your norm. If you don't normally include a sticker book, maybe now's your chance to try it out, but there's a little look at that. Now moving on from embellishments, we have the rest of our paper. I wanted to include a couple other paper options for some layering. So first up, we have the Pebbles Kit at a Heart collection. This one's from 2021, and honestly, very, very spring. We got the bumblebees. I've used this quite a few times on some 6x8 pages, which we have some scraps in there, but really like the oranges and the blues in this one again. I think that goes well with Arcadia. It's not a perfect match, but it brings in a couple other colors to let us expand the palettes of the layouts we'll be doing. So keeping that in mind as I go through, and maybe we'll get some of these cut aparts used up. That would be a fun card challenge. Last up, I have Emerson Lane. This one's kind of a wild card. It's kind of appeasing more towards the Flower Market collection because it does have some lighter colors, but it does have that navy tone in the background, which goes well with Arcadia. Just some good layering pieces, I think, with some of these patterns. We got some pink, we got some stripes, some yellow, some green, and a lot of scraps, which come in handy when you're punching things out and all that jazz. Lastly, we have to discuss stamps. So I did bring in some stamps here for this collection. First, we've got some alphabets. I picked out this one from Dear Lizzie, just something a little whimsical. Then I have this one, which I know it's hard to see, from Feed Your Craft. And this is for the Apollo alphabet outline. I have trouble using outline stamps, so I really want to try it out and see if I can challenge myself to use that. In honor of spring, we had to have some more flowers here, so I pulled out the Marigold from Technique Tuesday, which I've used this set for the sentiments, but not for the marigold itself. So I'd like to make a card with that. And then I've not used this guy at all from Reverse Confetti. This is the Orange Blossoms set, and it comes with the stamps and the cut aparts here with the dies. So excited to try that one out and get some of that orange really screaming on that one. Next one, this little guy from Your Next Stamp. This is the Mini Splatter. I've used it before, but I'd like to use it again. And then we have one other one that I've used before, this Heidi Swap one from her Chapters line. I just really like that there's some journaling options, some date little stamps, just simple stuff that you can add to any kind of layout. And lastly, a brand new stamp I've not used yet. This is the Technique Tuesday Travel Buddy stamp set. Again, hopeful to do some travel pages, you just never know. But I will try to have some of these items linked down below for you guys in case you're interested. But thank you guys so much for joining me for my kit share. Let me know what types of things you were inspired by when you see this. If you have any ideas for stories I should scrapbook or topics I could scrapbook with these colors, let me know in the comments. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!